So I have a lot of Frontiers mods. We're gonna go through some of them. Someone said Cherry Blossom Uranus, which sadly that mod isn't supported anymore on update 3. This mod would be so peak. Someone please do it. Someone please. In my last video, some of you weren't clear on what mods I was using, or I didn't go in that depth on them. So this time, we're going through every single mod, one by one, down the list. I'm gonna mention the creator's name, gonna put the image on screen. This might take a few more days to upload than the last one, but woo, let's go! Stage mods will come at the end, so preferably watch till the end. So the first one we have is Rumble Editions by okay, I don't know how to say that, but the Rumble Editions mod by Moke makes every action you do, like of Sonic's moveset, have way more controller vibration than base game, if any. I don't remember feeling vibration on the controller in base game. Anyways, that's what that mod does. It's by Moke, so if you want to download it, there you go. Third mod we're gonna go through is Graphical Enhancement, which has so many settings. So all of this clutter you see, I'm gonna full screen it so you can have an easier time seeing it. I actually made it worse. This is the graphical enhancements, all the stuff you can do, which will make your game look marginally better, but as you have seen when I run around, or almost like around this pyramid area, the frame rate tends to dip. So make sure your PC is capable enough before you run this mod with a lot of higher settings. Otherwise, this mod is a, I would say, must-have for visual clarity and visual performance. Everything looks so good. The next mod we have, which is Trackers Physics, one of my favorite mods in the whole game. It refines the physics of Frontiers to make them just that slight bit more fun and usable, and also gives Sonic like actual maintaining and gaining speed when running down slopes, which is really fun. Of course, Sonic Frontiers isn't 100% designed for like momentum and stuff. There's probably plenty of mods out there that can achieve the precision of the combat while also nailing the momentum aspect. It's about going fast, not just like slow platforming. That's boring and no one wants to do that. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Sonic Generations 2D sections. No more. Thank you. Fourth mod we have is the fake Mach Boost. This thing right here, which looks really good. Boost is really cool to use. I like it a lot. Yeah. Then we have Hedgehog Engine Reborn by Zeros07, which is one of my favorite mods in this game for how much customization it offers while also keeping the cool model. So you can use any animation you want from like the past few modern Sonic games, which Frontiers and Forces you can like kind of interchange a little bit. Let me show off the model a little bit real quick. So yeah, we got, this is the model from Unleashed Generations. The one we have after this, which I probably should have mentioned first, the order of these might be swapped in the video. Open Zone Physics in Cyberspace, which I'm pretty sure copies one-to-one your physics that are in this, like the open zone, into cyberspace, which makes it a lot easier to move fast, have precision with your movement, because cyberspace is not it when it comes to 360s. If you don't want open zone physics in cyberspace, there's of course many options on Game Banana. The next one we have is Playable, Amy, and all that, right, which has physics presets. So the thing that Character Normalizer from before, also by Angry Zord, was to make it so that they can function in this zone. So yeah, we can play with other characters, which I do wish the boost was colored depending on the character. Moving on to the next one, we have the cyberspace. Removed everything. They also removed that cyberspace ghosty effect that's in base update 3 when you want to play the other characters. It's supposed to go in with the character switching mod. The next thing I have is Open Zone Drift, of course. It adds kind of the drift back from Unleashed. It's by Trepe, or however you say your name. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And yeah, you can just do the drift while running around. It's really fun. Which sometimes doing it can cause this to happen. And bro's dead. Let's move on to the last section. Woo! Stage mods that we are going to be using today. One of them you may have saw already, which is Bridge Island, which replaces 1-1. A lot of stage mods do, so be ready to, you gotta like restart every time you want to play a different stage. But yeah, this is Bridge Island. We don't talk about it. As I've mentioned in a few videos prior, I lack the ability to play Sonic games. Sick. Sick. So some of the mods that I've recommended today might make your overall experience a little bit worse. It's all up to personal preference, and I like the mods I use. And if you all want me to go like even more in depth than this upload, I have died like 3 times. Okay, these loop sections are really cool. I like that. I like running down it. It makes me feel like I'm playing like Sonic GT or something. Which fan games are fair game, by the way. So if you want to recommend fan games, also can do that. Yeah, this stage is pretty cool. This is like one of the secret endings, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go up here. See, it's the secret ending. Get in there. That was Bridge Island Act 2. One of the really good cyberspace like level mods. If you want to play a level mod, start with like the Bridge Islands, because those are really good. Sick. Alright, so this is Final Egg. I'm pretty sure it might be a 1-to-1 port. Anyways, it's a port from one of the adventure games, and it's really fun. It's more just a physics playground than an actual stage. Because Sonic's physics were definitely not designed with Adventure 2 levels in mind, with these physics at least. These physics are not designed. Light ring dash sections are also really cool, and stages do that more. Please, developers. Like cool spectacle light ring dash sections are always the coolest thing ever. Or like running down slopes like 4-2, which I've already expressed is my favorite cyberspace stage. There we go. Look at me go. I'm a fast forward. This is supposed to be like the diversion room, and then use like a point. This stage port is really sick though. Would recommend trying it out. There's also a lot of these light speed sections in the stage if you like those. I would recommend staying tuned on this channel, by the way. Like, not to be intimidating or ominous, but I might be making a Frontiers mod, or attempting to. We beat the level, and I didn't sell. I know. You're proud of me. Everyone's proud of me here. Which is why you should like and subscribe. Final level, everyone. That has us in its sway. Final stage mod is Grand Metropolis from Sonic Heroes. Of course, I'm not gonna... Yeah! This song's a vibe. This stage has a lot of cool sections, apparently floating cars. You have these cool loop sections like the Bridge Island ones. Really cool. It also helps you learn turning of your controller turning of your character. Sometimes the light speed dash does not work how you want it to. You just have to work with it. Sometimes you suck at the game, you just have to work with it. Now I get to do this cool section. These are the stage mods. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.